Hey, what up guys, and welcome to another Dragon Ball unboxing video. So, let's check this out. Okay, as always guys, please make sure to leave a like if you like the video. And we'll be taking a look at this one here. There it is. So today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super Manga Volume 21. Let's go through the cover slowly. There's a lot to look at. Okay, then the side. Okay, and there we got mirrors. That's random. And Gohan and Piccolo, the price. Next we're going to take a look at the chapters, which this time we got 89 through 92. And so this is the prequel stuff before the superhero movie actually begins, or that part of the storyline. So in the meanwhile, I'll talk about what happened in the previous book, which was the conclusion to the gas slash granola storyline. But yeah, actually I'm gonna take a look at all this first, just real quick, because I'm really curious what they added or changed this time around. Okay, cool. Okay, it looks like this one's gonna get us right into where we like somewhere in the movie, basically. Probably like the first 20 minutes or so. There we got Broly. Okay. And so I'm going to talk about the previous book while we go through this again. So there was actually a lot to talk about, and I'm still not totally sure how I feel about what happened there. Basically, it starts off with Vegeta fighting Gas. It was fine and all. In the meanwhile, Goku was going to try to find his own version of Ultra Instinct. It's getting really convoluted, and yeah, I didn't really like that aspect about it. Especially when you consider that Bardock was teaching them, through the scouter recording from Oatmeal, that they're supposed to basically focus on their opponent. And I don't know if it's a translation thing or what by Viz, but basically Goku says that he uses his Omen version of Ultra Instinct because he wants to use his emotions during the fight. He thinks that's going to help him more. And I know that, in Gas's mind, he's all worried. Getting like almost like flashbacks to fighting Bardock, and almost like trauma, but thing is, that's not his strongest form, that Omen version. And it looks like Goku didn't learn the lesson that Vegeta claimed was what Bardock was trying to teach them, indirectly. But yeah, so I didn't like that aspect to it, and then it just kind of dragged on. It felt like, it's been the same opponent, and it would have been nice to have someone else instead. I guess I do like the aspect that it was 3-on-1 essentially, against Gas, and I also do like his zombie kind of forms, and the fact that he was just still going even though he was looking worse and worse, even though he was getting stronger every few moments. So that stuff was cool. And then of course is the big reveal with Frieza, saying that he's just back from outside of one of the hyperbolic time chambers type of thing, Room of Spirit and Time. And this is after 10 years of training, and he's got that new form, which is the Black Frieza form. That was cool, and you could tell Toyotaro was doing stuff on purpose to make you remember about Frieza, like how Gas shot Monaito with something very similar to the Death Beam. And it's just kind of little reminders of that, before Frieza's actually dropped. So that part was, well done, I guess. But I just feel kind of empty with the ending of that. Me personally, I think it could have been done differently. And even the whole Monaito thing, being able to heal Goku and Vegeta fully, feels kind of just random and out there. It doesn't seem deserved. And if Toyotaro wanted to, it could have been something slightly different where, maybe something like a Senzu Bean is used, or since Whis does arrive, have him be the one to heal them, and, because he's an angel, not get involved with a battle. Something like that could have been enough, and would kind of explain more why Frieza didn't, murder Goku and Vegeta at that moment. Of course, we know that he would want to challenge himself and, just kind of gloat to them that he's so much more powerful. But it just came off kind of weird. At least that's how I felt about it. And then the last thing there was also the one chapter of the superhero adaptation, which it's pretty much nothing yet, and that one chapter just kind of seems like a standalone thing. Very reminiscent of the stuff with Gohan in high school, but it's no big deal on its own. And yeah, so let's see how Toyotaro continues this. Sorry this was a little long-winded, but there was a lot to talk about, and I'm really curious what you guys think about what happened in the previous storyline and how it was ended. But yeah, I'll leave it like that. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.